I see you gather before me. Terrified, clutching your babes to your breast.
Babes to your
Emperor
breast is
Emir
crazy.
has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us?
I don't know.
We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain.
Yikes.
The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic.
Wow, magic!
Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth.
I would do
and the monsters at our door. The unholy relics of this conjunction. The trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves. Did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? One so-called
It's the Witcher!
Witcher. Stray children taught the ways of foul
Geralt.
sorcery. Their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual.
Geralt over there.
Sent to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of humanity, long extinguished within them. Yes, their numbers have dwindled through the years, but a few still roam our lands, offering their bloody work for coin. To this day, they shame us with their very existence. The North bleeds, flogged by war. The battles are the gods' whip, chastisement for our sins. And let us not forget the terrors, the scourges from beyond our world. The wild hunt rides the sky with every full moon. The Dark Raiders abduct our children into lands unknown. Some say they herald a second conjunction. Can we chart a course back into the light? Will we find the strength to banish the mages from our kingdoms? Unite around the warmth of the eternal fire. Nigh is the time of the sword and axe. None will fight this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness and disdain.
Real toy shit. Fresh start. Yeah, show me the tutorial. Sure. Oh, it's what's your name? It's not the dog. Holy cow. Why was your right in middle. Oh my. In the middle of all of it. The music is peak. Music. Yeah. Me too, bro. Witcher key brings to the Geralt. God darn it, Geralt. You always doing this, bro. How do you not notice that? Can you not hear it?
You know I don't find that amusing.
Oh, is that chick. What the? Who's that?
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
Those scars are peak, bro. I need me some scars like that.
So, later then.
See you later.
Viewer discretion is advised. Heavily 18 plus. Oh, I see. So now I need to know if this is before or after the war. Welcome to Witcher 3 Wild Hunters tutorial. This is blah 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 blah. Witcher sense. Act 2. Minimap. Underneath objectives.
You're running out of juice.
I know. You might bring me some more once you're done training.
Maybe. Yennefer. That's...
See, I thought Ciri could stand to wait a little longer.
It's uninstructive, not to mention unreasonable.
I don't want to be reasonable.
Aha, so that's the way the wind blows. Go and train with her, then come back. It'll give me a chance to put my face on.
Of all the women I've known, you're the only one who does that before.
You've known many.
What's it matter? Only ever thought of you.
Oh! That... Ooh! Now that's some Riz. Geralt the Rizzler. Geralt of the Rizzler. Geralt... That's it. He's snoozing down here, bro. Oh.
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course.
Found her.
Guess she prefers practice to theory.
What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. Had her taking notes on ghouls and owl-ghouls. Wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Don't get mad at her.
Why the hell not? The whippersnapper refuses to do as she's told.
You like that about her.
Whoa!
I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now.
Yeah, you have
Killing
to
monsters
end.
is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
I would 100% do this training, bro. What?
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike.
Disarmed by an inanimate object is crazy. Nice catch.
You're not in this circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners are Vesemir more than any Striga. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Liar.
Sorry's not good enough. You're gonna read Ghouls and Owl-Ghouls in its entirety, appendices included.
No, please! I'd rather clean the stables.
End of discussion. Come on, we'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Of course. This a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
beat you to the bottom.
Maybe if you fall.
Jump and with your sound.
What did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps.
Which way? This way.
Ciri, cut it out.
That's tragic. Let's go.
Don't bother me, Geralt. I'll trip and fall.
Maybe that's the point.
I win.
Your legs are longer. I'll show you yet. I just need to grow
Because
a
you're
bit.
stuck.
Oh no. Vesemir's got that look.
What did you expect?
The only reason I want it is because you were stuck walking or climbing down those stairs. What you looking at, loser, bro?
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zerrikania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
Don't try to weasel your way out of this.
A witcher must know how to trick his opponent. You said so yourself.
Might have. But don't use my words of wisdom on Vesemir, got it? That's playing with fire.
Not wrong. You're not wrong.
Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword.
Yes, again. No one.
What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Cuz. Log off, loser.
Should work on the basics. Even skilled masters need to hone the fundamentals, and Ciri's barely a novice.
Draw your sword, Geralt!
Witches must prepare to fight also all of kind. Blah 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 blah. Take a sword and fill blah blah blah. It's time blah blah blah. Out. Unsheath.
Quick cuts! 1, 2, 3! Strong strikes now. Give it all you got. Never lock your elbow when striking.
Not too late to surrender. Position, Ciri. Footwork. Remember.
Slow as a fly trapped in amber today. Do it again. I'm too old for this shit.
Ah.
Now, parry. Ciri, see how Geralt holds the sword? It's angry. What now?
What am I supposed to parry? You stupid dummy.
Pretend now, live later. Riposte! Strike! Counter-strike!
L2. Just. Ah.
Maybe a storm.
And what? Take that! Slice your jugular.
Now, young lady, to bring the day to a close, we'll go over a few witches' signs. Let's start with Twain. Ciri, Quen is sometimes called the Witcher's Shield. Now watch carefully to see why. Cast Igni, Geralt. I want to see sparks fly. See? If not for the Quen sign, I'd be aflame by now. All right, Geralt. Come on. Who's next? See that, Ciri? Ard will knock anyone or anything off. Time for Axii. Damn it. I hate this feeling. Axii can really muddle your mind. Erden now. Show her, Geralt. See this, Ciri? Couldn't move if I wanted to. Throw a bomb. Don't worry, Ciri. Quen will dampen the blow.
Go.
Fine. Enough. Continue training at will.
Crap.
Come on, come closer.
You damn whore. Dodge.
Never learn.
Peasant.
Who's next?
How long you gonna make me wait?
Hey, bro. That's some peak training.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Ciri, get down here.
A little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Evil bear.
Find that helmet? Ciri?
Uh-oh.
I'll make sure to find every last blade for you. What the?
Uh-oh.
Vesemir.
What the heck?
Aviana will take this, and you, White Wolf.
No!
Ooh, yikes. Ooh. That's not good. What? Oh, yeah. I forgot we was chilling here. Oh, yeah, I forgot.
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
Yes,
About?
peasants.
Take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
I don't know. We either... I dreamt of... Sure, why not tell him?
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in the tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed.
Liar.
We'll
Well, I
find
mean,
her.
I guess she was.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. And we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream.
Earlier.
No. The Wild Hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. How about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You We're gonna read it, not sniff it.
They must meet.
You're gonna
soon.
read it, not sniff it.
Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
Stuffed unicorn. Used it once or twice. In certain situations.
The things young folk get up to these days.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
That's
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh. But it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there. Wait, hear that?
I hear it. I smell it. Ghouls.
Give me Queen.
Not good.
That's it.
Of course, when armies pass, necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
Give me whatever there.
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living blood?
No, really upsetting too.
Shut up,
His
Henry.
theory collapsed. Come on now. Giddy up.
Do I have to hold it or something?
Hey-ya!
Yeah.
War's not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. That's what keeps us going.
Yeah.
We going?
What is that?
Help me! Help!
That's Griffin. Holy cow. There is such thing as dodging.
Has it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
Oh. You'd like a reward, I suppose.
Yeah.
Could always use a few crowns.
Thing is, I've a meager purse at the moment. Nilfgaardians requisitioned my goods. Now this. Here.
50 pounds. Let's go.
Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there?
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
Give me a shack. I'm in. Oh, there's Roach.
So, a griffin this close to the village? Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest or the mountain, sure, but here? Near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. Let's go!
Let's go! Witcher! Witcher! Yeah! Witcher! No. Idiot. Witcher!
What? Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
Sit down.
Witches? I'll not drink with Weaverlost freaks.
What you say? I'll beat your ass right here, right now.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy around here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. One mean beast.
Mean? Light way for a hunter to put it. Clawed Lena so bad, poor thing's 1 foot in the grave. But does no good to wallow in misfortune. How can I be of service?
With a drop of vodka for me.
And you? Something to wet your tongue?
Show me what
you got behind the counter.
Card. Ooh. Thanks.
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Yeah,
Plenty of travellers
she's
about, though.
hot.
Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
There a contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the alderman don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the Lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest in warmth.
So, war's been good for your trade?
Aye, so far. But it'd be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
Real.
Thanks. For everything.
Get me a pretty penny on that card.
Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Mm-hmm. Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Here, Black One's been out measuring the fields.
Let him measure. Better that than...
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Just want to talk.
You deaf, Stray? No one here will talk to you.
If it's company you seek, stick that mangy snout of yours in a trough with the pigs.
Show that shit-eater, Micah.
Running low on patience. Once it's gone, your heads will roll.
We was jesting. No call for anger.
See a raven-haired woman here, dressed in black and white?
We know nothing, sir. Leave us be.
All you had to do was threaten them and they'll...
Once more, there are 4 factions.
For what?
Once more, I see...
Faction!
Oh, this is the stash my stuff.
Suits. Similar to clubs and spades, except each suit has its own face cut. What a waste of time! The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher, with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not! Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Horsewoman of war? What's that about?
Folk say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
Magnum opus!
Interesting. We need somebody to describe war, what it's really like. Not colorful banners and generals making moving speeches, but rape, violence, and thoughtless
Wow.
Ah,
The
I see you
first
lack
word
the
is
polish of the
rape.
academy.
That's
Rape
wild.
and cruelty are details of no import to the war's course. Trinkets on the garment of conflict, one might say.
Tell that to the people whose houses burned down. War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other. Drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
Sure.
Why not?
Splendid. Here's how it's done.
Play an Age of Dwarven card game that simulates the clash of two armies in battle. The players are generals. The cards are to begin, try 10 cards. This will be your hand for the rest of the match. You will not draw any more cards. Now let's see. This is a unit card. The number in the upper left corner indicates its strength. When placed on the battlefield, its value is added to the total strength of the player who places it. Combat row icon. Icon indicates the row, the battlefield, the cards can be played. Cards, special ability. Counter siege, special ability. Switch back one strength while you weather card, have a special card. Favorite dish of all cards. Aight, first round. Let's get... let's put up some medium range. The number on your left icon shows you total strength of your unit's number on the right row. Oh, okay. During your turn, you can pass by holding down triangle. Once you pass, you cannot play any more cards during that round. Your opponent can continue playing cards until he or she passes as well. You should pass when you are confident you can win with the units you've already have played in, have in play, or to let your opponent in. Around and both players have passed the okay. Even five. Yeah. Let's throw this guy up there. want these two. Let's throw another number 4. Which one is this one again? That drops his down by 1, but his line is this one. Yep, I won. Let's go! Let's go! First round 22 to 19. Second round 7 to 2.
Well. You've a knack for this game.
Oh yeah.
If you ever find yourself in Oxenfurt and wish to play a true master, ask for Stepan. A simple innkeep by trade, but a true maestro when it comes to Gwent.
I'll remember that. Thanks.
I should get a deck of cards and actually play Gwent, bro. That game is actually...
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Fine, I'll have a drink. Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Yeah, that's her.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
How do you know Yen?
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
Into Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
Of course it's about love.
Guessed it. It's love.
I knew it at once.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble, and you'll be nearby to help.
Maybe. Doubt it. Or maybe. Shut the fuck up, stupid. Did he ditch me? No, he didn't. Shut up, peasant. Stop hissing at me. Oh, we got trouble.
Done drinking?
Mm-hmm.
Then fuck off.
Don't want your kind here.
Don't want your kind here. She's like, oh shit, they're cooked.
Better round up someone else to help. 3 of you don't stand a chance.
I could fuck you up by myself.
If I had a bag over my head and my hands tied behind... Actually, no, not even then.
Chet, Lesh, back off. I'll teach this vagrant a lesson. Man on freak.
Boom! And he's out cold.
Looking for trouble?
Where? Oh, it's decently far.
Oidemar, will you raise a glass with me? It's Durban now.
Where are you, Roach? Oh, there he is.
Run, Roach.
No, not yet. Don't run. First.
Come on, Roach.
Ah, that's what you get, peasant. Thinking you did.
That's it, Roach.
That's it, Roach. Come on, Roach. Let's go.
May the sun shine upon you.
Oh. Hey, it's not like Red Dead. You hit something and you are flying over your handlebars.
Medallion's humming. Place of power. It's gotta be.
What's good, Mr. Bruce? Oh, I've gained an ability point. Adrenaline points lost taking damage is lowered by, Lightning reflex. Time slowed by an additional 50% while aiming crossbow. Deflect arrows while playing. Strong attack damage increased by 10. Fast attack. Yeah, probably fast. How do I unlock the rest of these? 6, 8, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 30. Sign is introduced. Now where is that raid? Let me in. Thank you. Found him.
Lost your nerve.
Wow, peasant! That's what I thought. Torch. Yes. There we go. Nice. Good night. Ignite it. Come on. Come on. Good night. Night. Now what's this? Mushrooms. Night. Oh, that was it.
Place of power. Should draw from it.
Oh hey, it's back. I wonder if it's because Peachy.
Slow now. Whoa. Let's go! Run, Roach.
Whoa. You want Igni? Hi, bro. Ow. Really? Wow. gross.
The Emperor shall guide us straight along.
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
Cool.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher?
Yeah, like you couldn't tell by how he looks,
Captain
bruh.
Peter Sugwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
You black ones aren't so scary after all. Can even be
Black
nice if
ones
you
is
want
crazy,
to.
bruh.
Don't get accustomed, Nordling. To the tower. Go.
Look at that. Guidance for you for a small fee, of course. Blacksmith, forge weapons, armory. Make armor. Find crafting diagram. Take it to a craft. Oh, I have one of those.
I know there is little left in your granaries. But soldiers are men too, and so they must eat, correct?
Password.
Dunno any.
Password.
So, out for a little walkie, eh? Counting
9.
the Emperor's swords to lull you to sleep? Well, in the army, we've a place for nosy ramblers. The scaffold.
And thick-skulled quartermasters. They got a place.
Scaffold.
You're clearly skilled at banter. And haggling? You got a knack for that as well?
Wow. Let me see
Show me what you're peddling.
Oh, wow. Well, let's see. This is a pretty cheap sword. Tools. Neither of them are as good as this one. What? It's 259 coins. I have 250. That's tragic. Wow. I don't know, read a pair. How do I sell? The exact same. Yippee! Me. I should probably keep all the crafting stuff, bro. Yeah, one. Booty cheeks.
So long.
Salam, sucker. Shut on, sucker.
How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
Peasant to peasant.
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Can't argue with your logic.
Very perceptive of you. Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgar. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area. Slay it. And then I shall see what I can do.
It's a deal.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
I'll need bait. A specific herb. Buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex, why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislav. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
So long.
Tomira and Mislav. Thanks.
What? Where'd the city live?
Stop!
I always do. Yeah. When? Earlier. I don't know, earlier. Twice.